I have always respected he and his family because they were people of high principles. I had the opportunity to go to him on a professional level when on actually 3 different circumstances. One was the death of my mother, who had moved here to San Antonio after living elsewhere for 60 years. And when she passed, my sister and brother said, "Oh gosh, we've got to probate her will. How are we going to do this when she lived 60 some odd years in another part of the state?" So I contacted Mr. Coquat and he probated the will for us. Went very, very smoothly, no issues whatsoever, even though the will had been filed in another county in Texas. It was not an issue at all. So that was wonderful. And then when my husband passed away, I contacted him again about probating his will. My husband was a very straightforward person. He had a very simple will, but I did not want there to be any issues whatsoever. I wanted it to be very clean and be very straightforward. So he did it. He worked with my time schedule because I was still teaching, and I really appreciated that. And my children did as well because they all live out of town. 2 of them actually live out of state. And then he kept calling me and leaving messages after all this and saying, "Do you have your will yet? Have you done that? Don't you think maybe this ought to be done?" And so I finally gave in, I guess you would say, and you might say, "Oh yes, I think I do need to do this." And so he and his wife were, again, very professional, worked with my time schedule as far as how to work me through it. I had no idea how to do it. If I ever needed to change anything, just to let them know. And that they have a file. I don't have to worry about trying to keep a copy of the will. They have a copy of the will.